If someone could tell me 10 years ago, especially when I lived in Russia, that it would be possible to buy such stuff as cryptocurrency named Dogecoin and become a millionaire, I would say that that person is super crazy. But thankfully, time changed, guys, and now we can see a real example of crypto millionaires. If you're new here, my name is Maria. I'm investing in the stock market. Also, I'm investing a little bit in a cryptocurrency and in some real estate. And this channel is my online diary. Welcome! I'm so excited, actually. That's my first reaction video. Let's start. The video called I Just Became a Dogecoin Millionaire. Subscribed and like. Okay.
I just became a millionaire by spending all my money on Dogecoin. Okay, so the official date is April 15th at 6 p.m. is when I actually crossed over that mark of $1 million on my Robinhood account.
My God.
Dogecoin. 69 days. That's how long it took me. 69 days. I'm not even kidding. Like that.
Did you see there the number of Dogecoins on his account? Okay, let's move on.
Actually, the number of how many days it took me. This was me searching how many days in between February 5th to April 15th for me to become a millionaire. Okay, so let's see here.
69 days? I'm sorry. Here on my channel, I'm showing you how I'm gonna become a millionaire in 7 years or even less. And this guy became a millionaire just in 69 days? Wow. Wow. I should buy Dogecoin. No, wait. Actually, I had some Dogecoin. Let's see here. I have my phone here. Let's check out how much I have in Dogecoin on my Binance account. I have $12 in Dogecoin. So I will never become a millionaire in Dogecoin.
How many days between February 5th and April 15th? If you're in the Doge community, you know the significance of the number 69. 69 days. 69 days. I can't even make this up. Look, 69 days between the day that I bought Dogecoin and the day that I became a millionaire. Isn't that ironic?
Wow, that's like a magic, I don't know.
Loves irony, people. Fate loves irony. Yeah, I can't even make that up. Like, that's exactly...
I love those little... what kind of dog it is? Write me down below in the comments what kind of dog it is, please. But it looks so nice.
What it is.
Fate loves irony.
Crazy. So really quickly before we start this video off, I want to address something that was incorrect in my first video, which was my assumption that a third of the Dogecoin was being held by Elon Musk in a wallet. Come to find out that the largest wallet that is holding about a third of all the Dogecoin belongs to Robinhood. So as soon as they...
Really? I didn't know that. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Open up that wallet and let people transfer in and out, it's going to go up. Back to my bullish thesis, I want to add to that something that I didn't mention in the first video is that I truly believe that 2021 is the year of cryptocurrency.
Yes. I believe it too. Right. That's right.
And if you think about that, what is the equivalent to gold in the cryptocurrency world?
Bitcoin?
That would be Bitcoin.
Yeah.
What is the equivalent to the dollar in the cryptocurrency world? In my opinion, that's Dogecoin. And it's going to be Dogecoin in the foreseeable future. Of course, in my humble opinion. Like I said, I'm very new to Reddit. So I was kind of excited about it and I wanted to make a post. So I went ahead.
Reddit, it's like questions there. I'm not really familiar with that.
Post on Reddit. Screenshotted my phone and said, hey guys, I just became a Dogecoin millionaire. I made the post and it...
That's crazy. That's actually super crazy. Look at this number, guys. Look at this number. 699% up. Woo-hoo. That's crazy.
Completely viral. I had no idea. I had like 70,000 upvotes on it, a bunch of like over 5,000 comments on it. And it ended up becoming not only the hot post on the Dogecoin Reddit, but if you look at the all-time highest upvoted post on Reddit since the beginning of the Dogecoin Reddit, mine is like number 3 or number 4, which is insane. Because
That's true.
I'm brand new to Reddit. Like I started 2 months ago just to join the Dogecoin community. So that's amazing. In that whole thing, I'm like replying to comments and all this crazy stuff. Somebody actually reached out to me from Newsweek and wanted to write an article about me shortly after, maybe a few hours after I had made that post, because like I said, it went viral. So I went ahead, he had a few questions for me, I went ahead and answered those, and then he wrote the article. I told him that at the time I wanted to remain anonymous because I wasn't sure about, showing my face and all that stuff. But I gave him...
Actually, this guy has a YouTube channel, so I will leave a link below for you down in the description.
A bunch of details that it only could be me. In the article, if you know me, you know that that's me. But let's read it real quick. A Dogecoin investor told Newsweek of how he became a millionaire after investing his life savings in the meme cryptocurrency.
Life savings? Wow.
The 33-year-old Los Angeles resident who wanted to remain anonymous, at the time I did, invested all of his $188,000 life savings into...
Guys, would you invest all your life savings into Dogecoin?
February of this year. If you go back to my video, I posted it on February 5th. No, I did that on February 5th. I posted it on the 6th or the 7th. Since then, the coin has risen sharply in value as cryptocurrencies in general have grown in popularity, and thanks to support from influential figures such as Elon Musk. In the last 24 hours alone, Doge has risen in value by over 200%.
200%? That's crazy. We never see this in the stock market. Actually, we can see it, but not so often.
435% over the past 7 days. It is currently worth a record high of over 40 cents per token. It's a little bit lower now, but it's actually probably at 40 cents right now. As a result, the investor found his initial investment had grown to almost $2 million. So
maybe I should invest in the Dogecoin? I don't know.
I'll talk about that real quick. Literally, I made the Reddit post, right? And it was less than 24 hours later, I think it was around 6:40 a.m. the next day, Dogecoin hit a new all-time high. It went all the way to, I want to say 47 or 48 cents, around that. And the entire time I'm on my phone because I can't sleep. I mean, if you became a millionaire overnight, you would probably not sleep either. So
yeah, that's right. I would not sleep too.
Looking on my phone all night long, and sure enough, at its peak, when it hit that, I was checking my balance, and I had hit 1.8 million. So I almost doubled the $1 million that I had previously hit the day before in less than...
So we can see here, we can see the exact quantity of his Dogecoins. It's $3,900,000 something. Wow, that's a crazy number. I don't know, I'm repeating just the word crazy here, but that's really crazy, guys. Oh, wow.
Hours time, less than 24 hours the next day, I almost hit $2 million.
Do you think this guy is gonna say that he's gonna sell it off and take all the profit? Let's see.
Which is crazy to think about because it was a $188,000 investment that I had flipped to almost $2 million. So I also took a screenshot, I made a post, and I didn't put it on Reddit, I just put it on Twitter. So if you follow me...
Okay, let's go subscribe.
Twitter, you would have seen it. By the way, my Twitter is the Doge. Just, follow me and stuff. But yeah, anyways, something that was happening too during this entire time was I kept checking the Reddit post just to see what people were writing. And there was a lot of people that were hating on me hardcore on there, saying like I was a billionaire that just was throwing money around, didn't really care, or I was a trust fund baby with a bunch of money, just throwing that around or whatever. I'm not. I'm actually not wealthy. I don't come from money. My family is broke as up. And I never had money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just really good at saving. So
you see, guys, savings is the key. Save, and maybe one day you will become, I don't know, Doge millionaire or something.
stashed little bits of money here and there throughout, my past like 5, 6 years. And I started putting that in the stock market and learning about stocks and investing in Tesla, investing in Uber, investing in all these other stocks that I thought that were undervalued. And I made quite a bit of profit with doing so. And by the time I was ready to invest in Dogecoin, I had accumulated quite a bit of money that I was able to sell everything and just go full throttle, 100% all in on the.
Sell everything. Sell everything and go 100% into the Dogecoin. This guy is very, how you call this? Brave. This guy is very brave.
Coin, which is exactly what I did back in February 5th. But yeah, you guys can read the article whenever you want. I'll post a link beneath in the description section. You guys can go check it out. Another thing I want to point out in the article too is where it says, I currently have a regular 9-to-5 job right now, and I basically live paycheck to paycheck, which is true. I also own a super beat up 2004 Toyota Corolla that has over 200,000 miles on it and is completely falling apart.
Look guys, he didn't go and buy Lamborghini or something. He's driving his old Toyota. Well, respect.
You know me, you know that I drive a 2004 Toyota Corolla that is completely falling apart. Like paint peeling off of it, like the side mirror is just like completely broken off. I had to like tape it on and then screw it in and stuff, and there's like glue, dried up glue on all over the side of the car. I'll make a whole nother video just showing you guys the car because it's crazy, but facts, it's true. Oh yeah, really quickly. So at the end of the article, I kind of took what Warren Kitty had done and what he said in the testimonial that he did with about the whole GameStop thing, and at the very end, he was saying a bunch of things, and I literally took it word for word, and I just replaced GameStop.
I'm not an institutional investor, nor I'm a hedge fund.
With Dogecoin, after I had some comments on Reddit saying that I was, instead of Deep Fucking Value, which was his name,
I'm impressed.
Reddit, that they were calling me Doge Fucking Value, so I thought that was hilarious, and so I did that at the bottom, and paid homage to the GOAT, the one that started it all. Shout out to Warren Kitty. Also, I know I had said that I'd be uploading Dogecoin related videos on a daily basis or regular basis or whatever, but it kind of got to the point where I wasn't sure if I still want to remain anonymous or not. Like on the Newsweek article, they kept me anonymous because I didn't know. I feel like at this point I really don't care if people know or not. I had previously put my first video on private right after I had made it because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and yeah, now I don't care anymore. So I made it public a few days ago. Whatever. I'm gonna make this one public and just I'm gonna start doing videos. I really want to start doing a lot more videos.
Yeah, guys, let's go subscribe to his channel.
And if people find out that it happened, whatever, you know what I mean? If you know me personally and you're like, what, dude, you got what? You're a millionaire, what? Let me hold some money. Let me get some money, bro. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna probably be like, I'm not touching it for a year, so I'm not seeing any of it either. You know what I mean? You want to come back and
he's not gonna touch them about a year
and see what's up, and maybe if I'm up to 10 million or something, I might feel generous and throw you a couple bands. I don't know, we'll see. But people have been asking me like, oh cool, you're a millionaire now, I'm like, are you gonna quit?
Wow, guys, would you risk so much and will not take a profit? I don't know, I think I would take like a 80 or 90% profit immediately.
Job, are you gonna buy cars, houses, and all that sort of stuff? And I'm not changing anything that I've been doing my whole life. I'm gonna keep my job. I'm gonna still work regular job. I'm still gonna drive my little beat up car. I'm going to do what I had previously said I would do. I'm going to hold it for a whole year, and then at the end of the year, I'm going to take out 10%.
Oh, so that's what? Okay.
And then live off of that. Like, who knows? I might hit 5 million in a year. I might hit 10 million in a year. I might hit 20 million in a year.
And he might also hit.
No idea where it could possibly go. But I'm going to stick to what I had previously said, and I'm going to hold it for a whole year.
Guys, what if it goes to zero? Is it possible? I just don't know.
And then only take out 10% and keep the rest in there while it grows and gains more value. That's my plan. Let's talk about Doge Day 420.
But actually, it's cool, you know. It's cool.
Which is tomorrow. Okay, what do I think is going to happen? Doge Day is going to be huge, in my opinion. But then again, I was wrong about, in my first video, I thought there was going to be a commercial at the Super Bowl. There was no commercial. I thought Elon would have been, allowed people to buy Tesla's Dogecoin. He hasn't done that either. But he did do it with Bitcoin. So I was kind of right there. A little bit. I think Doge Day is going to be huge tomorrow. 420, Slim Jim.
What is Doge Day?
Coming out with their whole Dogecoin Slim Jim thing. I've seen Snickers tweeting about it. I've seen somebody tweet at Wendy's about it, hoping that they'd be the first ones to hop on board with the whole Dogecoin craze.
I should learn more about Doge Day.
I just feel like a lot. I feel like Snoop Dogg's going to post about it. It's 420. It makes sense. I feel like Elon Musk is maybe going to finally get his dog, his Shiba Inu dog.
Oh, so that's a Shiba Inu. Wow, I actually like this dog. I wanted to buy one. He should buy Shiba Inu.
Be dope. I also feel like we got things that still need to happen. We have Coinbase that still hasn't listed Dogecoin on their platform. We have Robinhood that still has their wallet intact. You can't move anything in and out of Robinhood. You can't transfer your coins out. But when they open that up, I feel like that's going to increase the price of Dogecoin.
I didn't know you can transfer your coins from Robinhood. I'm just using Coinbase to buy crypto. By the way, you can get $10 free of Bitcoin through my affiliate link. I will leave it down below for you.
All of these things, you know what I mean? I feel like it's only going to keep growing. I feel like, bigger stores, bigger retailers, bigger companies are going to start embracing Doge and allowing people to buy things, buy products, their services with Dogecoin. And I feel like it's only up from here. Everything that I was thinking in February, I thought was going to happen, is happening now.
Wow.
And I really thought it was going to take me like 6 months to a year to become a millionaire. And it happened in 69 days, which is so ironic.
Oh, 69 days, guys. 69 days?
But in any case, let me know what you guys want me to do. I could do videos about whatever. I could tell you about my life story. I could tell you about my come up. I could tell you.
Yeah, if it happens and you will watch this video, which I don't really believe is gonna happen, but anyway, we would like to know about your lifestyle.
I was raised. I could tell you about Dogecoin news. I could tell you about things happening in the Dogecoin community, in the Dogecoin world. I could do live streaming. I don't know. I want to do basically everything. I want to sell merch too. I've already...
Merch, yeah. I would definitely buy some, I don't know, t-shirt with Doge. Why not?
www.thedogecoinmillionaire.com. I've got all the handles on social media. You guys can follow me on Twitter at @ProToDoge. You guys can... I'm going to have the website up and running pretty soon. Follow me on Instagram, the Dogecoin Millionaire. I also got ProToDoge on Instagram. I got TikTok, the Dogecoin Millionaire, ProToDoge. I got to start posting stuff and start getting on my game with all of this.
Yeah, and buy Shiba Inu. Buy this dog. It would be so cool if you will buy Shiba Inu.
Yeah. All right. So here's my Robinhood account. At 1.6 million today alone, I made over $270,000, up 20% today. Of all time, I'm up over 1,100.
Why don't you just take all the profit, or at least 50%? What if it drops? What if it drops to zero one day? I hope no, of course, I hope no. I would like to believe you're gonna have 20 millions or something, but maybe you should take just a little profit from here.
At 1.4 million, and here's my Doge. We're up over 40 cents right now, which is great. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go even crazier tomorrow on Doge Day 420. Here's my position. As you can see, I'm at 3.9 million instead of the 5 million that I used to have. And like I said, there's a story behind that. I'll make another video about it. My equity is 1.6 million. Average cost basis 0.047, and total return is 1.4 million. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my future videos.
Yes, guys, don't forget to hit that like button too. And if you like such kind of videos, let me know down below in the comments. What I can say about this guy? Well, he looks like a nice person, but he's 100% risky, I would say. And that's not my personal strategy. I wish him a very good luck. Okay guys, see you in the next videos. Take care, stay safe, bye.